Yes, my people, welcome to Lion Text TV. Making sure you like and subscribe to the channel because every little helps like Tesco's, you get me? Bruv, as you're coming in there, make sure you smash them likes and all of that good stuff. And big up to everyone in the community every single time. Road to 200 subs, people, so get subscribing ASAP and smash them likes as you come in, bro. Sorry that I was late, people, but my flipping camera stand is fucked, bro. So man's gonna have to do it old school, fam, and just do it by holding the phone, fam, until I get a new one, man. Like, that kind of pissed me off, fam. I can't even lie, bruv. But either way, content's still a flow, bruv. You're just gonna have to put up with me in this kind of way, fam, just holding the phone and doing the stream. So bear with me, people, fam. Get me? I'm gonna get all of that shit sorted, fam. But right about now, I'm just gonna have to hold. You're just gonna have to hold it for now until I get all of that shit sorted. But how's everyone doing anyway? Did everyone enjoy the North London derby? You get me? Let me know, people. Like, boy, we beat the scumbags as we always need to. It should be an obligation to beat Tottenham, you get me? Because they've always been shit and they always will be shit because them man there don't win trophies, but they're allergic to trophies like I'm allergic to peanuts, cuz. You get me? So it's just one of them, fam. But yeah. Now, what did you not think of the actual performance? Because I thought the game was shit, bruv. I'll be real. I know people will say that they might have enjoyed it as a neutral, but I think like the passing was poor, especially from us, especially in the first half. Like we were creating chances, but we gave away the ball so many times, fam, where they were creating chances off of us giving away the ball and being stupid on the edge of our box, fam. And it's only because of our recovery tackles is the reason why we never got punished, fam. And the fact that Tottenham have shit attackers, you know what I mean? Otherwise, we would have been punished. Because if we play anywhere like that, yeah, against a Man City or someone like that, then we're getting fucked, bro. Telling you, bruv. Like, differently fucked, bro. So it's mad, fam. But yeah, man, we got the win, fam, but it wasn't great. I'm not gonna lie to you. Set piece again. Gabriel with a free header, literally at the center of the fucking box. Get me? Straight bang, right into the area, 1-0. I'll take a stinky 1-0 all day long, fam. Don't bother me, fam. I wanted the win. Regardless, get the win. To all the Tottenham fans that were confident before the game, just hold that, fam. Just hold it, innit? Because we won at your ground 3 years in a row and dunked on your stadium, took a shit in your toilet bowl for the last 3 years, fam. You get me? So it is what it is, baby. You get me? When big bro comes to town, you know to settle yourself. You get me? But yeah, big up to everyone for watching anyway, man. You get me? I'm going to get into the comments, people. So smash them likes as you're coming in, people. I might put in the link after I've get through the comments. I'll put in the link, so if anyone wants to come in and have a quick chat, you're more than welcome. You get me? So big up to everyone in the community every single time. Road to 200 subs. So get subscribing, people. Love for the love every single time. My G, big up, big up, big up. Big up AFC always. It says like as you enter and subscribe if you haven't already. That's my brother right there. Big up AFC always, as always. Big up my brother. AFC always says line text, big up, bro, big up my brother every time, man. Love for the love, my G. AFC always says Jorginho has the acceleration of a fully loaded tractor. Bro, he is slow in it, but he's old and he's slow. He's never been mobile anyway. He's never been like a player that's been mobile. But to be like, it's mad, you know, because Tottenham were getting through our midfield quite easily, especially in the first half. It's just that they weren't good enough to get through our defence, fam. And it's only because our defending, we were making mistakes in defence is the reason why they were creating chances. Not because of their individuality play or nothing like that. You get me? It's crazy, fam. Right, it's mad. Big up AFC always said we play like that against Man City, we'll concede 3 or 4 goals. No, it's facts, bro. It is 100% facts. If we play that, like I said, fam, We play that like that against City, fam. We're fucked, bro. I'm telling you, we're fucked. We are fucked. ASC always says, big up. Our midfield is like a bagel, nothing in the middle. That's what I'm saying, fam. Like him and Partey, fam. I'm telling you now, fam. I was worried about that midfield coming into this game, fam, because I was worried about Tottenham's midfield being better than us because we had like players missing and that, but we managed to actually get through the game. But the way they were just running through our midfield, man, it was crazy, fam. There was nobody in the midfield. Thomas Partey was nowhere to be fucking seen. Jorginho was nowhere to be seen. I thought Trossard done all right today. He gave away the ball a few times though, especially in the first half. He gave away the ball a few times, but I thought he done well in that position, considering it's not even his position. I felt like there was times in the second half where he held on to the ball too long, and he should have released it earlier. Martinelli, absolute stinker, bro. He was fucking awful today. I'll be honest here. And this is coming from someone that it was a Martinelli fan. Get me? When he first came in, I was gassed about this guy. Get me? This is coming from someone that supports Martinelli. He was fucking dog shit today. I don't even know why he started, fam. And I was texting Matty like during the game, innit? Big up to Matty every single time, my brother. Get me? I was texting him and I said to him, yeah, we need to take Martinelli off at half time, bro, because he's stinking the place up, bro. Like, I'll just take him off at half time. Now, he will actually tell you that I texted him and I said that, fam. Like, because like, he was obviously watching it on Gunner's channel. Get me? Big up to Gunner every single time. Get me? But yeah, man, it was crazy, fam, because like, it was a shit today. It was so shit in the midfield, man. But luckily, because that game literally had 0-0 written all over it, fam. It felt like no team was gonna score, fam. That's what it felt like. And thank God for the fucking set pieces, bro, because that is literally getting us out of jail in certain games, fam. But we need to be able to create chances better. And Martinelli in the first half, yeah, through on goal, yeah. All the man has to do is square it to Saka. He's literally screaming for the ball in the middle. He squares it to Saka. He has a tap in. Man takes a feeble fucking shot straight at the goalkeeper from range. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? And then Saka was going mad at him. He was like, pass me the fucking ball. Like, I could literally read exactly what he said. He's like, pass me the ball. What are you doing? He literally went mad. I've never seen Saka go mad like that. He went mad. And I don't fucking blame him. But why are you fucking shooting there? Why didn't you just play the ball? That would have been 1-0. That 100% that would have been a goal if he laid it off, man. But that's what I mean. That sometimes, yeah, with Martinelli, yeah, his decision making, like, leaves a lot to be desired, fam. Because his decision making sometimes is awful, bro. Literally, sometimes it's awful, bro. Because like he's got good skill on the ball. He could get past players at times, now and again. You get me? He's a guy that actually does try to take on his man. I'll give him that. But end product is non-existent, especially recently, man. It's like, I don't know, maybe we should just play him up front or something, fam, because it's not working for him on the left. It's just not, fam. It really isn't. And now that Raheem Sterling's coming in now, fam, it seems like he's probably going to end up taking that place, bruv. You get me? But even when Raheem Sterling came on, fam, yeah, he came on, he ran at the defense, he dropped the shoulder, and then he took like 2 or 3 touches and then lost the ball. I'm like, bro, as soon as you drop the shoulder, just bang it, fam. As soon as you drop the shoulder, you should have shot, fam. But that's what I mean. These players, yeah, they take two. This is what I keep saying, yeah, and I've said it on so many streams, fam, yeah. These players nowadays, they take too many touches on the fucking ball. And it winds me up, fam. Sometimes you don't need to take so many touches. You just sometimes just keep it simple. 1-2 touch, 1-2 touch, if you can. Get me? Sometimes you don't even need the touch. Just bang it first time. Bang it. But no. But when you have Kai Havertz up front, who was practically non-existent in terms of a goal threat, get me? He had one header in the first half that was saved. I think that was it, fam. And I know people will say like he worked hard. He did work hard. He ran around. He tried to close people down. He did close down people at times, but he didn't offer anything else, fam. He didn't offer anything. You know what I mean? And I thought like when Yeri came on for the last 10 minutes or so, I thought he was okay. I thought he was all right. I can't lie. He played the ball into fucking Havertz. Havertz couldn't even bend his run, yeah, and flipping stay on side, fam. Otherwise, he would have been through on goal as well. But at the end of the day, we got the 3 points, fam, and that's the most important thing. Tottenham will always be Tottenham, and they'll always be shit. So it is what it is. You get me? So big up to everyone every single time. You get me? Big up to Rosie, my girl, lollipop. Big up to Rosie. What are you saying, G? My G, Rosie. Wagwan, babes. What are you saying? Big up yourself every single time. Rosie with the link. Go subscribe, people. You get me? And go subscribe to Rosie's channel as well, man. You get me, man? But Rosie's doing all the good work of promoting everyone else's channel, but not promoting her own. I told you about this, Rosie. You need to promote your channel on my channel, you know. You're more than welcome, Rosie, you know. You get me? Like, don't feel like you have to promote everyone else's channel and not your own. Promote yours as your thing as well, bruv. You get me? Me and you're gonna have to have words. You get me? No, big up Rosie every single time. That she's an angel, man. Big up her. Big up to her every single time, man. You get me? Yeah, go subscribe to AFC always as well, man. Like, he's a real one. These men are real ones. You get me? So big up to them, man. There every single time. Love for the love every single time. You get me? And as you're coming in there, people, make sure you smash them likes up, all of that good stuff, and subscribe if you haven't already. You get me? Sorry for the circumstances, people, but my flipping camera fucking holder has fucking broken. So I'm having to do it old school and lean it against a fucking desk, which is fucking annoying. I'm not even gonna lie to you, fam. But work a guan, you get me? Work happy guan, you get me? Like, just got to put in the work still, fam. You get me, man? Pissed off with that, fam, because it's so much easier just having to stand there, fam. I don't have to do nothing, fam. But now I have to literally hold the phone in one fucking hand while flipping doing this on another hand. It's pissing me off, bro. I can't even lie. It's mad. It's like how I'm going back here to how I fucking started this shit in the first place. In terms of, like, that's how I have. Like, if anyone's an old subscriber of mine, yeah, that was there from near the beginning, you'll see the quality of the videos that I was doing back then compared to now. It's fucking night and day, fam. You get me? It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. But it's what it is, man. Like, I'm not even gonna complain too much. It is what it is, man. It's just one of them, fam. But it's annoying at the same time, man. That's why I was actually late, you know, because I was trying to flip and fix it, but it's not fixable, bro. You know what I mean? It's one of them ones where it's completely snapped off, bro. Because if it was something, yeah, that was just out of place, I could easily fix things. Like, I'm good at fixing certain things, you get me? Like, I always figure out how to fix things, but there's no way I could fix that, man. It was just crazy, bro. But it's mad. It's crazy. Big up to Bargav. He said, big up Lion Tex, happy with the 3 points. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It was all good getting the 3 points, bro. You get me? It's always good to smack up the enemy. You get me? Always good to smack up the enemy, man. Every single time, man. You get me? So it's nuts, bro. It's nuts. It's nuts. It's nuts. You get me? But big up to everyone that's in here. Make sure you smash them likes. Like, let me know what you thought about the game, people. Get me? What did you think about the game? Like, what was your points about the game? Like, who did you think played well? Who didn't you think played well? Like, let me know. Like, if you watched the game, like, let me know, people. Big up to everyone every single time. You get me? Big up, Bar Guy. We said, missed the game. We'll watch it tomorrow morning. Okay, okay. Yeah, you didn't really miss much, Bar Guy. I can't lie. Can't lie. You know what I mean? Like, you didn't really miss much. I'm not gonna lie, fam, because it was a dead game up until we scored. It was dead, fam. You get me? So you didn't miss much, fam. But we got the 3 points. That's the main thing. Big up Bar Guy. He said life kept me up way too late. Nah, I hear you, bro. I hear you, bro. Man's living the life, bro. Late night settings and that, yeah. Lack of sleep and that, yeah. Now you gotta do what you gotta do, bro. It happens, man. It happens. You know what I mean? Like, can't lie, bro. Big up bar guy who said that I might have been cussing the team, honestly. Yeah, you probably would have been, fam. Especially Martinelli, because he was dreadful today. Honestly, he was fucking awful. He was awful. I thought Kai Havertz was he was iffy today. I thought Thomas Partey weren't that great today, I can't lie. I thought who else didn't play well? I thought Saka he was all right. He got the assist for the goal, which was from a corner. Other than that, not really. He didn't really do anything, to be honest. Saka, I can't lie. That there was, it was like it felt like it was two shit teams that can't pass the ball. Yeah, you could. Yeah, Tottenham had more possession. They were bound to have more possession because we was always gonna sit back with that fucking dead midfield that we had. You get me? But there was times where we did get through their defense, and poor decision making was the reason why we didn't capitalize, bro. And when they had their chances, it's because like we were giving away the ball at the edge of the box. Like Solanke had a chance here where if he would have shot early, then he probably could have scored. But he took so long, and the man made the. I think it was Gabriel. I think it was either Gabriel or Saliba made that blocking tackle by the time he tried to shoot. Get me? Song wasn't really in the game. I thought Madison wasn't really that great today. I can't lie. I don't think he really created anything too tough. Like they had a couple of balls that were whipping into the box and we're just heading it out. Brennan Johnson, yeah. If I was a Tottenham fan, I would hate Brennan Johnson, because he's like flipping a shit version of Martinelli. He's literally shitter than Martinelli. He's a shit version of Martinelli. He's awful, bro. He is awful. I can't lie, he's fucking awful. It's crazy. Mad, fam. Crazy. Crazy. Big up bar guy who said first game I missed in so long. Still feel awful about it. Shouldn't have allowed myself to nap. Like I said, bro, I know like North London derbies, no one really wants to miss them kind of games because obviously like it's the rivals, isn't it? But at the same time, fam, you didn't really miss much, fam. Like you get me? I knew what type of game it was gonna be. It wasn't gonna be like the game like last year where we went 3-0 up at half time and that like that was when we literally just caught them on the counter attack and set pieces. We didn't really catch them too much on the counter attack today. We had one or two moments, but that was it. In the second half, we did nothing other than the goal. Other than the goal that we scored, we did fuck all in the second half. Not even gonna lie to you. Timber was okay today. He was all right today. Wasn't fantastic, but he was decent. I'll say he was average. You get me? He done all right. You get me? But he was up against Brennan Johnson, isn't it? And he's fucking rubbish. So I'll take that as a pinch of salt. You get me? It was one of them ones. You get me? So yeah, it's crazy, bro. It's mad. It's mad. But yeah, man, it's just you know what I mean. I'm just glad, man. We won 3 times in a row at that fucking place. I know the Tottenham fans must be pissed, boy, because they must be sick of us coming to our ground and beating us, bro. But at the same time, yeah, like they're awful, bro. Tottenham are awful, bro. They have all bare possession and no penetration, cuz. I can't lie. I can't lie, bro. All penetration, all possession, no penetration, fam. They had possession without doing anything with it, bro. Crazy, bro. And after we scored, yeah, I never really felt like they were ever gonna score. I know Kulusevski had a shot that just went over the bar. Other than that, they did nothing, bro. It was comfortable. Raya was really good today, fam. Everything that came at him, he caught. He was confident. Anything that was in the air, he caught. He anything that came to him, he just dealt with, bruv. You get me? So I've got a big up Raya today, man. He done well. Can't lie, he wasn't really tested, like in terms of like getting peppered with shots, but anything he had to do, he just got the job done, fam. You get me? Big up to Bargav. He said, do you think we could have scored more goals? We'll look out for stuff tomorrow. Yeah, you'll see the chance here where Martinelli went through and he had Saka to square and he didn't square it and he shot straight at the goalkeeper and Saka was going mental, bruv. You watch the highlights. If you watch the highlights, you'll see it, yeah. You'll see it, bro. I'm telling you now, fam. It was awful. And Kai Havertz had a header that was sort of saved, kind of thing. But other than that, there wasn't many chances that we had. I can't lie. There wasn't loads of chances. It's not like we weren't really peppering their goal like that. We weren't really doing much. You get me? It was like it was basically two shit teams. Like, I'll tell you this, bar, Gav, yeah. If we play like that against City, we're getting slapped. That's how much the game was mad. It's because Tottenham are so shit, yeah. It's the reason why they couldn't beat us. But I guarantee you, if they had Harry Kane, yeah, they probably would have beaten us today. It's because they had flipping Brennan Johnson. Dominic Solanke was all right. Didn't have any chances apart from that one chance where he should have shot, but he didn't. Like, we snuffed him out. We snuffed out Son. Maddison couldn't really get anything to the attackers. Like, Brennan Johnson's a scrub. You know what I mean? Bentancur had a stinker. I thought Romero was iffy. Van de Ven was decent. Adogi was okay at times. And Pedro Porro was probably I can't remember seeing that guy. He was non-existent. I thought Gabriel was definitely man of the match. Gabriel was man of the match, 100%. He was man of the match. He made some brilliant blocks and he scored the goal. He was brilliant today, Gabriel. He was a monster today. He was everywhere, fam. I'm not gonna lie. Every little block that we had there, it came from him, fam. I don't even know how we got to some of them blocks, but he did, fam, man. Fair play to him. And there was a bullet header straight through the goalkeeper in the goal, fam. And yeah, man, it was crazy, but I can't lie, man. It's mad. It's mad. And when Raheem Sterling came on, like, he had one run, yeah, where he was running. He dropped the shoulder on someone and he took way too much touching and lost the ball. And I'm like, bro, you're doing the exact same thing Martinelli does. I'm like, what are you doing, bro? Like, what is it with these wingers where they take too many touches, bruv? I don't get it, man. I don't get it. But I'm not going to get onto Sterling too much because he wasn't even on for that long. He was probably on for about 10 minutes. Like, there's something about this manager, yeah, and making changes before the 70th minute. It's like he's allergic to making changes before the 70th minute. It's crazy, bro. It's nuts. It's proper nuts, bro. Can't lie, because I was screaming for Martinelli to come off at halftime. Literally screaming, bruv. But why is Trossard always the first player taken off? I don't even think he was that bad today. I thought he was decent today. He was playing in that number 10 role. But there was a lot of times he ended up on the left. You get me? He played one nice through ball to Martinelli. Yeah, that chance that where he could have squared it. It was Trossard that played that ball through to him. Get me? And Trossard played the ball through to Timber, who cut in and he shot and it was blocked. You get me? So, like, you know what I mean? Like, it was mad. It was mad. But it's crazy. Like, it's like these wingers, yeah, they just don't know how to be wingers anymore. It's like the wingers that I used to see back in the days used to take one or two touches. They used to take on their man. They used to jink past players like they were not their left foot, right foot. It don't matter. You get me? Like, nowadays, like, they're taking 10 touches of the ball. The ball's just bouncing off their leg and they're running it out of play. It's like, fucking hell, mate. It's like, what is this? Like, football really is shit nowadays. It really is, bro. It's crazy. We got to Bargav. He said, yeah, it's a pet peeve. Some wingers taking heavy touches. Doesn't sit right with me. Bro. Bro. Honestly, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. But that's the thing, like, I don't really know what we're going to do against Atalanta. Is Sterling going to start that game? I reckon he'd probably end up starting that game because, like, the thing is, yeah, everyone says, yeah, about Trossard, like, is better off the bench, yeah. But at the same time, yeah, like, but they defend Martinelli. Martinelli starts every game and he's shit. You know what I mean? He starts every game and he plays shit. But Trossard will start one game and he'll play shit, and he won't start him again. And he only started him today because Odegaard's not here, bruv. That's the only reason. Otherwise, he would have been on the bench too. I'm surprised he didn't start Nweri today. I was thinking, you know what? If he's brave, he'll start Nweri, but I knew he wouldn't start him. I was thinking there's no way you could put Havertz in the midfield. Just keep him up top. And yeah, you that Jorginho, Partey, and Trossard, fam. So it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Excuse me. Not me, man. Pure gas. Bare gas, fam. Big up Bargav. It says same thing with fullbacks who give away too much space. People aren't allowed to breathe back in the day. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying, bro. Like, it's mad. It's mad. It's crazy, bro. Like, I don't know, man. Like, bro, I can't even lie yet. It's mad, fam. It is mad. It's mental, bro. It's fucking mental. That's all I can say, man. That's all I can say. It is mental, mental, mental. But it's mad. It's mad. But anyone that's in here that did watch the game, like, let me know what you thought, people. Get me? Let me know, like, let me know, like, what you thought about Martinelli's performance today. What you thought about Thomas Partey's performance today. Get me? Because I thought Gabriel and the goalkeeper were our two best players, if I'm being real. Out of all the players on the pitch, they were the best two. And that's not to say because we was getting peppered. It's just that the way they commanded their areas, like, Raya played well today. I've got to give that man credit. Like, I can't lie, like, Ray is starting to grow as a goalkeeper. I'm noticing that now. It's like he's got a lot of confidence. Like, he seems a lot more commanding. Maybe because he's confident that he has a strong defense in front of him. I don't know. But he seems a little bit more confident. Like, I don't know. It's weird, fam. But yeah, he done well, man. And Gabriel was a beast today. He was beast. He was bestiality settings, fam. You get me? Like, crazy. Saliba was okay at times. Gave away the ball at times as well. But I thought he was all right. Get me? Like, he held his own. Get me? They had flipping Dominic Solanke to deal with, fam. And I thought they dealt with him very well. But like, I thought they dealt with him. They didn't really give him anything. They didn't really give him anything to, like, give up, like, have a goal threat. Like, you know what I mean? There was nothing there. You know, it was crazy, fam. But I felt like if we didn't score that goal from the set piece here, it would have ended 0-0, fam. Because no team looked like scoring, fam. I was thinking to myself, bro, when is this manager gonna make changes, fam? I'm like, what are we doing, fam? Because throughout the flipping first half, I was just cussing, man. I'm like, what kind of fucking football is this? This is fucking shit. The passing shit. Players are just giving away the fucking ball, miscontrolling it, bouncing it off. It's like, what the fuck is this? This is bullshit, man. And it was from both teams. It wasn't even just from us. It was from them as well. It was like, what the fuck is going on? It's just like they had more of the ball in the first half. We were just literally sitting back, waiting to counter attack, but we couldn't even counter attack properly. And then when we had the chances to fucking do it, our final ball was shocking, bruv. You know what I mean? It's crazy, bro. It's crazy, man. Big up to Bargab. He says Atalanta is interesting matchup. Wasn't able to see them lately. They gave Real Madrid a game in the Super Cup. Oh yeah, fucking hell, yeah, they did. I remember that game. Yeah, they done well. That's what I'm saying. They're a decent team, fam. So any top goon is thinking that's gonna be a light game, fam. It ain't, fam. Like, they're the Europa League winners, fam. You get me? They beat Bayer Leverkusen. They slapped up Bayer Leverkusen, actually. I remember that fucking final. You know what I mean? They slapped up Liverpool as well. Let's not forget, people, this is the same Atalanta team that went to Anfield and slapped them 3-0, fam. Slapped them 3-0. So it ain't going to be no easy game. I'm all going away to Atalanta. So we need to like literally have our fucking shooting boots on, fam, because our finishing and our decision making is horrendous. Also, I forgot to say Saka went off limping again, limp biscuit and that. You get me? So I'm hoping that they just give him them injections that they keep giving him, and he'll probably be starting the next game anyway. Let's just be real. They probably already took him off for precaution for Mweri. You get me? So it is what it is. We'll see who we play on Thursday, but at least we'll have Declan Rice back. That's probably the only positive. Jesus is back on the bench. Nah, he didn't do shit when he came on, to be honest. I didn't even realise he came on, fam. Like, he was so ineffective. It was ridiculous, bro. And who told Jesus to have plaits in his hair, fam? Man has cane rolls now, fam. What is it? Because Sterling's coming, and him and Jameer can't. You get me? Because Sterling has the plaits now. Like, Jesus having plaits now. It's like, well, go on, Reggie. Like, what's going on here, fam? You get me? Mad thing. Big up Bar Guy, who said they might be difficult with their style. Yeah, I'd say so. I'm not sure about what their style is, but yeah, I can tell, man. Their style's gonna be a bit mad still. I can't lie. It's crazy. It's mad. Big up to Bar Guy, who says worried about injuries. Yeah, man. We can't afford any more injuries. I can't lie, fam. But we got more than enough injuries as it is, fam. Get me? Any more injuries, fam? And our squad is fucked, bro. Get me? We already got our 2 new signings out with injuries. Get me? I don't know why they're fucking out with injuries, fam. Get me? Mourinho out for what, a couple of months. Odegaard probably out for a couple of months. You get me? Flipping. Who else is fucking injured? Yeah, it's just Mourinho and fucking Odegaard, isn't it? I think with injuries. Tomiyasu injured, obviously. But that guy's always injured, Tomiyasu. Like, it's crazy. I think Zinchenko's injured as well. I think. But I think Zinchenko's injured as well, so I'm not sure. No, I mean, I don't know. It's crazy. Big up to Bargo, who said used to be 3 at the back with good fullbacks. Gave Man United trouble a couple years ago. Yeah. I remember. That was when Ronaldo was there, innit? I think I remember that fucking game. Is it the away game you're talking about, or the home game against Man United? I remember the away game. Like, they gave Man United problems. I know they drew the game, but they were giving them problems, fam. Like, and if they play 3 at the back, fam, yeah, I think we're gonna struggle against that. I can't lie, fam, because 3 at the back, yeah, like, they're gonna have their flipping fullback bombing forward, fam, and they're gonna have overloads and shit, fam. It's I can't lie, it's kind of mad still. I can't lie, it's crazy. It's mad, fam. It's mad in the dunya, fam. Ruba, you get me? Crazy. Nah, it's mad. Big up Barg, we said United barely got through that year. Yeah, it's true. It's true. They just about scraped through their group just to get knocked out anyway. You know what I mean? So it was one of them, fam. It's crazy. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm confident about Atalanta or not, fam. I don't really know what to expect. I can't lie. I think it's going to be a difficult game. I'll be 100% real with you. I think it is going to be a difficult game. Like, it depends on who flipping starts in that game as well, fam. Because obviously, I know the manager's going to have one eye on Manchester City, fam. Which he's going to use that as an excuse if we lose to Man City. Because, we had 3 games in the space of a week. Yeah, so did everyone else, bro. Everyone else that's in Europe, yeah. or in the Champions League will have games in the space of 3 days, fam. You get me? You think Liverpool and Man City don't have Champions League games this week? They have the same thing as us. It's just that we're playing on Thursday for some reason, which is a bit mad. I can't lie. Champions League on a Thursday is like, what the hell? But I guess with the new format, I guess you can do that. You get me? Which I kind of like the new format because it's mad unpredictable, fam. Because you have 4 away games and 4 home games, fam, and you can get like big teams in your group, fam. We got Inter Milan away, we got Atalanta away, Inter Milan away. I think PSG is at home. I think we got Girona away, and I can't remember who the fucking other team is away. But we've got some difficult away fixtures. I think the home fixtures, I think we should beat the majority of the people at home that we got at home, but away from home, it's gonna be a sticky one still. I can't lie. You get me? It's crazy, fam. It's crazy. But people, let me know, like, what do you lot think? Like, what do you lot think about this week? Do you think we're gonna get through the next 2 games? Like Manchester City, we got on Sunday. Atlanta, we got on Thursday. So it's a big, busy week, fam. Busy, big week, fam. You get me? It's crazy, fam. Crazy. Now, people, I'm gonna put in the link. So if anyone wants to come on and have a quick chat, you can have a quick chat and let me know that what you lot think. Yeah, let's do that. And I'm going to. How the fuck do I do that? Yeah. So yeah, the link's there. Yeah. But anyways, man, it's crazy, fam. It's crazy. But yeah, another year at the toilet bowl that we win, fam. You get me? It is what it is, fam. We're meant to beat Tottenham. That should be an obligation, fam. That actually should be a fucking obligation, bro. You get me? It really should be an obligation to get through them games, fam. Bro. Because if we don't, fam, it's mad. It's mad crazy, fam. It is mad crazy. But yeah, man, it's mad. It's mad. It's mad. I said big up to everyone that is in here. As you're coming in here, if you're new, make sure you subscribe to the channel every single time. Like and subscribe every single time. You know them way there. Big up to everyone in the community all the time. You get me? Get me? Love for the love, people. Love for the love. Rose. Oh yeah, Rosie. If you're still in here, Rosie, did Rangers play today? Cause I know they didn't play yesterday. Cause I was checking to see if Rangers played yesterday. Cause I saw that Celtic played. Because I saw the results before I was watching Match of the Day yesterday, innit? And I noticed that Rangers wasn't playing yesterday. So I was thinking, oh, okay. So they're probably playing tomorrow in my head. So I was thinking, oh, maybe they're playing today. So I don't know. Like, let me know, Rosie. Like, did Rangers play? And did they win? If they did play. Like, let me know, Rosie. You get me? Big up every single time. But yeah, man. Like North London derby settings, we won the first one of the season. You get me? So that's what? Is that 2 back-to-back losses for Tottenham now? Because they lost to Newcastle and then they lost to us. Crazy, fam. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But it's crazy, fam. It's mad because I think Sterling should start the next game, fam. If Trossard's gonna play the number 10, then I'll start Sterling ahead of Martinelli at the minute. And it's only because Sterling's only coming to the club. Maybe he might add something different because Martinelli right now is stinking out the place. He needs to be dropped. And the only person you can drop him for is a Sterling. So maybe if we drop him for Sterling, maybe we might see more from Sterling. I don't know. But what I do know from Sterling is he's another one that holds on to the ball too much, fam. I've watched Sterling for majority, or if not all of his fucking career. I know what type of player he is. He likes to run at players. You get me? He'll drop the shoulder, and he'll try to drop the shoulder again, and then he'll lose the ball. And it's like, bro, sometimes release the ball, bro. Sometimes you just need to release the ball. Sometimes these players, yeah, just like to hold on to the ball way too long. And then when they release the ball, they don't even run back. Like, it's crazy, fam. It's crazy. And then when that happens, yeah, they just put us in danger. And we just can't recover, fam. We just can't recover. It's crazy, fam. It's crazy, fam. You get me? But yeah, the link's in there, people. So if you're free, feel free to come. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Just gonna quickly go to the toilet and I'll be back in 2 seconds. So don't go anywhere, people, and I'll be back. Yes, people, man is back. You get me? Back on the attack. You get me? Man has to keep it true and keep still. You get me? The man is here. So beware. Lion Text is back like a heart attack. You get me? But yeah, what you lot saying, people? Like, give me your opinions on the game, people, if you did watch it. Like, let me know what you're saying, people. Plus, the link is there if anyone wants to come in to have a quick chat. I'll see if I can pin the flipping thingy. Yeah, so there you go, people. Let me. There's the link there. Sorry about the little circumstances, but the flipping camera holder's fucking broken. So man is having to lean it up against a couple of books on a desk. You know the ones there is flipping mad, bro. But it is what it is, man. You gotta do what you gotta do, fam. You get me? The streams will still be here. I'll still be doing the live stream, so don't worry, people. That won't be stopping. It's just like you have to get used to seeing me like this for a little while. You get me? But you know, I mean, the lighting's fucking annoying in this fucking place. But if I switch off the light, yeah, then you lot won't be able to see me. So it's a bit mad, fam. So bear with me, fam. You lot could see me. Let me know, people, if you can see me all right. Can you see me all right with this? Because it's a bit, I don't know if it's a bit blurry. Like, let me know if the audio's all right as well. Like, let me know, people. Like, is it all right? Is the audio all right? Let me know, people. You get me? And big up to everyone for the support every single time. And love for the love always, man. You get me? Big up, big up, big up. You get me? Big up AFC always says Tottenham fans can't even throw a bottle of beer at our fans. He threw a bottle of beer at our own fans. Oh, cause no, that was jokes. That was jokes. Oh, bro. It's like the third year in a row, yeah, them Tottenham fans have come to see Arsenal dunk on them, fam. It's crazy. They're sick to death of it, fam. It's like every time we score, yeah, if you score, yeah, and we're down the Tottenham end, fam, we get dogs abuse, bruv. I could imagine, fam. It's peak, you know. Dogs abuse, cuz. I swear down. It's just lucky that today, yeah, we actually scored in front of our own fans. Get me? We scored in that side of the stadium, fam. So it's nuts, man. It's nuts. But yeah, man, it was great to get the win, but the performance wasn't great, fam. I have to be real. The performance weren't great, but we got the result, fam. I don't think the performances have been good since the start of the season, really. I thought Wolves we were okay. Get me? We were okay, but we weren't great. You get me? And against Villa, we weren't great at all against Villa, but we got away with that one. You get me? And we ended up getting the win. Brighton, we definitely weren't good against Brighton at home. And today we were average at best. You get me? But we still got the win, fam. So maybe we're just literally getting through these games, but not even playing well, fam. You get me? Like I've said so many times before, yeah, it actually is gonna be a long season, people. It really is, fam. Because this is the football that we're gonna have to play for the rest of the season, fam. I already know it, fam. So like it's nothing that I haven't seen before. It's nothing that I don't already know. You get me? So it's nuts, man. You get me? So it's crazy. It's crazy. Um, big up Bar Gav. It says you're fine. Oh, good, 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 good. I know sometimes the audio is a bit shit at times, and like, I don't know why it is, but it kind of pisses me off because sometimes I watch the video back and I'm hearing crackling and all that shit, but there's nothing wrong with my fucking audio. That's the thing. Because my audio has always been the way it has been, and there's sometimes when it comes out alright, and there's sometimes when it comes out a bit mad, and I'm like, well, that's technology for you, man. It's bare annoying, fam. Bare annoying. I'm not gonna lie to you. Bare annoying, but yeah, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy, crazy. Big up Airs who always said yesterday I was super pissed off. Had to cancel my bank card due to scams. Oh shit, I hear you, man. I hear you, bro. Like it's fucked up, bro. It's fucked up, man. It's proper fucked up, but yeah, bro. I can't lie. Can't lie, man. It's mad. It's mad. It's mad. Well, like I said, people, the link is there, people. If anyone wants to come on, you're more than welcome to. You get me? The link's there if you want to come on. If you want to come on. Yeah, I mean, I know you man might have something to say about what the game was like and stuff like that. You get me? Like, it wasn't a classic North London derby. I know there was quite a lot of bookings in this game. That's one thing I noticed. There was a lot of bookings in this game. Yeah, there was a lot of bookings and shit. But yeah, man, it was crazy. Crazy. Big up AFC always. He says Martinelli should not be starting. Facts, bro. Facts, bro. I was literally saying earlier, yeah, like he should have been taken off at half time. I literally text Matty saying that. I literally text him saying he should be taken off at half time. Like, because he was a criminal and he was criminal in that first half, he was criminal, fam. Because that chance, yeah, I swear to God, I was going mad. I was going mad. I was like, fucking square it. Just square it. Saka's free. Square it. Square it. That man had to shoot, bro. I'm like, what are you doing, bro? Why don't you look up? That's one thing about Martinelli, yeah, that annoys me about his game. He doesn't fucking look up enough. Like, be aware of your surroundings. Be aware of who's on the fucking pitch and who isn't. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you, don't get me wrong, and I'm not a guy that hate. I like Martinelli. I actually like Martinelli. I liked him from when he came in, but at the same time, yeah, fam, you've been awful, fam. You need to be dropped. And that's what I mean. I keep the same energy even for players that I like. If Trossard played like that, I'd say drop him as well. And you know, I rate Trossard. I'd say drop him as well. But I thought today he played all right, Trossard. I thought he done all right. There was a couple of times where he gave away the ball in the midfield at times. And there was a time in the second half where he could have released it earlier and he got caught on the ball. And they literally went on a little breakaway, but it ended up coming to nothing. But, you know what I mean? But other than that, I thought he done all right. I thought, like, he played decent balls through. He tried to do what he can within the circumstances, you get me? But it was one of them ones, yeah, for fam, where, yeah, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy, but mad. As he always says, Party was crap. Yeah, he was crap. Non-existent. The midfield was non-existent today, fam. It's just that Spurs are so shit, yeah, that he couldn't even capitalize on the fact that we had a non-existent midfield, fam. But that midfield, yeah, was like Man United midfield where you just run through it, fam. There was no one there protecting it, fam. It's like Partey was awful. Like Jorginho was nowhere to be seen in the midfield, fam. Don't get me wrong, Jorginho was good at passing the ball forward, but when you ask him to defend and actually shield that back line, no, it's not happening, bro. Because there was times where fucking what's my man's name in the midfield was just running through our midfield, and I'm like, what is going on here, fam? What is going on here? Yeah, it's mad, fam. It's proper mad, fam. Crazy, bro. It's crazy. Yeah, I don't know, fam. I don't know. Excuse me. Big up to Rosie. Rosie said, smash the likes, people. Yeah, smash them likes, people, every single time. And if you're new, make sure you subscribe to the channel. You get me? And Rosie said, and sub. Yep, sub to the channel. Subscribe every single time. Smash them likes. If you're new, subscribe to the channel. You get me? Big up to everyone. All the time, you get me? Oh, Rosie, did Rangers play today, Rosie? Like, let me know, did Rangers play? I know they didn't play yesterday because I saw it. I was watching match of the day, yeah, before match of the day on a Saturday, yeah. They showed the news, yeah, and they tried to spoil it, yeah, with the and they have the flipping sports section on the news, yeah, where they flipping read out all the results. And say, for example, yeah, you haven't fucking seen the game or anything, or you haven't seen the results or anything. They literally spoil it, yeah, just before match of the day comes. And I'm like, why are you doing that, fam? I'm like, why did they do that, fam? When match of the day is literally on next, you'll literally watch the score and whatever. Get me? And sometimes they'll show the highlights of the fucking goals and that. I'm like, what are you doing, fam? Like, they literally know how to spoil things, isn't it? It's crazy. It's mad, but yeah, man. But yeah, that's the only reason why I know that Rangers didn't play, fam, because they showed them that the results of the Scottish Premier League, and I saw that I think Celtic won. I can't remember who the fuck they played. I was half paying attention at the time, innit? Because I was doing something on my phone while I was doing it, so I wasn't really paying attention to the scores like that. You get me? So, but I know I checked. Cause I was thinking, I wonder if Rangers played today. I wonder if Rosie's in a good mood or not, fam. Because I can't lie, fam. Rosie feels about Rangers how I feel about Arsenal, so it's a bit tricky, fam. I can't lie, it's mad. But yeah, man, it's crazy. But big up to Rosie. Make sure you smash them likes and subscribe to my channel always. Rosie doing the Lord's work. Big up to Rosie every single time. Number one, smashing up the charts, dashing. You get me? Big up. Big up AFC always is Holland, 99 goals in 103 games for Man City. Just ridiculous. Fucking hell, bruv. Man's already on 99 goals. Jesus, bro. Man's nearly on 100 goals already, fam. Already. This guy is a fucking alien, bruv. I swear he's an alien. But now that you've said that, yeah, AFC always now, yeah. Now you've said that, yeah. I guarantee he breaks that fucking 100 duck against us, bruv. Because it's always, yeah, when there's a milestone fucking thing, yeah, they always break it against us, bro. Why, bro? Why do we have to face them next? Why do we have to face that fucking alien next, man? I know Saliba and Gabriel have had decent games against him, but there seems to be a little bit of a difference in this guy. This guy is just not fucking about this time. You know how, like, in the first season, yeah, where it was still banging in goals, but it was missing hella chances as well. But like, he doesn't seem to be missing no chances. He's just clinical. It's like every chance he gets, he scores. He could have had a hat trick yesterday because he had one cleared off the fucking line, and he hit the post with another goal, with another shot. Sorry, he hit the post as well. He could have had 4 or 5 goals yesterday, fam. And I thought Brentford done all right, man. Brentford played well in the first half. You know what I mean? It was shocking defending for the goal that they conceded, though. Man City. I'm like, what were they doing for that goal? I don't know, fam. But yeah, it was crazy. But that's how you know Brentford are sort of Manchester City's bogey team in a sense, because look how early they scored, fam. It was crazy. Crazy how early they scored, fam. It was fucking mad, bro. It's mad. Big up to Rosie said, yeah, Rangers won 1-0. Okay, so you're definitely in a good mood then, Rosie. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good to hear. She said they were playing Dundee United. Oh, Dundee, yeah? United, yeah? Jesus. Yeah, you probably expected to beat them kind of teams there anyway. Rosie said spoilers. Yeah, they spoiled it a lot, Rosie. You noticed that? Rosie said, wow, bank scam AFC. Yeah, it must have been. It must have been a bank scam or something, fam, because like, it's horrible when you're getting scammed and that, fam. They're trying to take money out of your account and shit like that, fam. You're thinking, where's all this money come out? I had money in my account and now it's all gone. Like, what the fuck? Like, it's mad, fam. Like, them times you have to cancel your card, fam, if you don't want to lose your money, that is. You know, the ones there. Big up to Rosie and big up to AFC always. Love for the love, my brother, every single time. AFC always said, Rosie, big up. Yeah, big up, Rosie. Rosie, go subscribe to Bargav, people. Bargav, big up to Bargav every single time. Legend in these streets, you get me? Big up to Bargav. He didn't see the game today. He fell asleep, but he's going to watch the highlights, so that's all good. You didn't really miss much, mate. And I can't lie, for the first 60 minutes or so, you probably would have fell asleep watching that game, fam. I'm not even going to lie to you. It's only when we scored, yeah, the game sort of livened up a little bit more. But not that anything really happened, to be honest. But it's another defeat for Tottenham. So all them Tottenham fans running up their mouths, talking about we're gonna beat Tottenham. We're gonna beat Tottenham because they got 2 of their best players out. They've got injuries galore. They got a player makeshift line up in the sense that there'll be players out of position and shit like that. I'm like, because you know what? I initially thought it was gonna be a draw. Yeah, and I would have been right if we didn't score. I would have been right. I said before, I said I could see us getting a draw, fam. But I don't see us getting slapped. Like, when do we get slapped? The last time we got slapped at White Hart Lane was the season where we bottled 4th and finished 5th. That was the last time, and we had to go down to 10 men and concede a penalty for that to happen. Get me? Where it could have all been so fucking different, fam. You get me? But it is what it is, baby. It is what it is. But that's what I'm saying, people. Big up to everyone every single time. If anyone wants to come on, get me the link. It's in the chat, people. So anyone wants to come on, they can come on and have their say. I don't mind, you get me. You might have to bear with the fucking the lighting and everything around. Like, I ain't got the usual setup that I normally do, you get me, because the fucking camera stand is fucking broken. So you notice I'm doing everything on the lower level. So Get me? As long as I'm doing streams, I'm not fast, man. You get me? I'm not fast. It is what it is, man. But had to do the streams anyway. But big up every. Yeah, big up people. So man, I just had to sort out one little thing quickly. But man, it's back. Big up, big up, big up. Rosie saying I'm back and forth doing housework. Okay, no, how? Okay, no, Rosie, you're keeping yourself busy, innit? Keeping no housework and that, yeah. Jeez, we did some mopping, some hoovering, some washing up, all of them thing there. You get me? Big up though, big up. And you're still listening to me while doing this, man. Okay, no, you must have some serious time on your hands, bro. You get me? Because you're doing all that housework and you're still listening to me in the background. So big up yourself every single time, Rosie. You get me? You know what I mean? So big up yourself. Rosie said, Mama Bear duties never end. Yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you. I hear you. You gotta do what you gotta do, innit? You know what I mean? You're looking after the house. You know what I mean? You're doing what you're doing. So big up yourself every single time. And you're still watching me in the process. You know what I mean? So that's real support right there. That is literally real support right there, people. You get me? That's why Rosie is a real one. Get me? Because no matter what she's doing, if my show is on, she's still watching it. You know them right there. You know them right there. But big up Rosie every single time, man. Love. Um, Rosie said, "Yeah, you're on the background, mate. I hate dishes. I don't mind any other housework. Yeah, especially when the dishes are fucking piled up, man. And you're like, oh, fucking, I have to do all this shit, bro. It's long, fam. I hear it, though. I hear it. But, you know, things have to go on, you get me? Work me a work, you know. The blood clot you deal with. And the ones there, but big up yourself every single time, Rosie. Love for the love, man. Like, what do you think, Rosie, about Rangers' performance? Like, did you think they played well? Or did you watch the game? Yeah, like if you watched the game, like let me know. Like, did you think they played well or anything, or was it a stinky 1-0 win like it was with us? It might have been one of them stinkers, or maybe he played well and dominated. It's one of them, fam. But yeah, crazy man, crazy, crazy. And also, Rosie, do you not have Europa? Are you not in the Europa League? You're not in the Europa League, innit? Like, who you not facing this week? I wish you lot were in the Champions League, you know, man. Well, at least we would have been able to face each other or something, man. I can't remember the last time Arsenal actually faced Rangers. I can't remember, bruv. I remember us facing Celtic a few times and we beat them a few times, but I can't remember us facing Rangers. I remember Rangers facing Man United, but never Arsenal. It's crazy. It's crazy. Big up to Rose. He said Rangers were lucky not to be beaten today. Oh, it's one of them ones, yeah. Oh, so it was one of them smash and grabs, yeah. Jesus. Oh, Rosie said, or at least draw. Okay, okay, okay. I hear you. It's one of them ones, yeah. It's mad. It's mad. Like it's crazy, you know. It's proper crazy. Proper crazy. It's crazy. Um, Rosie said, "Oh shit." Yeah, Rosie says, Malmo on the 26th. Okay, so that's what next week then. Okay. Cool. Yeah, we got flipping Atalanta away on Thursday. The Europa League winners. Let me. This is the same Atalanta team that slapped up Liverpool last season. You know what I mean? So, boy, it's gonna be peak, fam. If we play anywhere, if we play the way we played today against Tottenham in that game or against City, fam, we're losing, fam. Telling you now, fam, because they're not gonna waste the chances that Tottenham did when they didn't capitalize on our mistakes. Telling you, bruv. It's crazy. And the fact that we got all these injuries as well, I don't really know what's going to happen, fam. I can't lie. Europa League, yeah, Rosie. Rosie saying, yeah, Thursday. Rosie saying, what's your prediction? It depends on what the flipping lineup is, fam. Because if the lineup is similar to today, but taking out Jorginho and putting Rice, I'll say 1-1. Probably 1-1, fam. I could see it being a draw. Probably a draw, 1-1. 1-1 or 2-2. I don't know. I just don't see us winning there, fam. I just don't see it, fam. Unless we defend very well and we just take our chances. But the thing is, Rosie, we're not creating too much from we're not creating a lot of clear-cut chances. Like today, we scored from the set piece. You know what I mean? Otherwise, we weren't scoring, fam. Because it's not like we weren't really cutting through Tottenham's defence at will and the slapping in chances. We had one or two breakaways that got fucked up by Martinelli and one fucked up by Havertz by not flipping timing his run properly and being offside when he didn't need to be. Otherwise, he would have been through 1-on-1. But yeah, but I'll say 1-1, Rosie. I'm gonna say 1-1. Yeah, because it all depends on what team he puts out, fam. Because if he puts out, um, a shit team, for example, because he's focusing on Manchester City, then we're gonna lose. You get me? But yeah, it just depends what team he puts out. I can't lie. But I'm going 1-1 at the minute. But that might change depending on the lineup. If the lineup's different, if the lineup's a decent lineup, then maybe my prediction might be different. But I'm going with 1-1. 1-1, yeah. I'd say, yeah, definitely 1-1. And in terms of Manchester City, we're going to lose. That's all I know, fam. Because I don't think we've been defending ridiculously well. I think like we done all right, but I don't think like we've been defending a whole heap today. You get me? So I don't know. It's kind of mad still. I can't even lie. It's kind of mad in the dunya. Fucking hell. Rosie's saying interesting. Big up to Rosie. She said, "Did you see they tried to shoot Trump again about 2 hours ago? Oh, did they? Oh, fucking no. Swear down. You're not even joking, are you? They tried to shoot him again. Fucking no, bruv. Someone really wants Trump dead, innit? Fucking no, bruv. I never even heard of that, fam, man. I never heard about any of that, fam. Was that on the news or something? I haven't watched TV today, apart from the North London derby. I haven't been watching anything. You get me? I've just been here, there, and everywhere, fam. You get me? Like, I ain't seen nothing, bruv. You know what I mean? I ain't seen shit at all, fam. I can't lie. So, Rosie's saying, still have the bet for them to be relegated. Oh, Rosie, don't tell me you put a bet on Rosie. Please, Rosie. Don't save your money, Rosie. Save your money, Rosie. Please. Please, for your own benefit. Save your money. Best believe they are not getting relegated. I'll tell you this for free. They're not getting relegated, Rosie. If they were to get relegated, I'll literally be the first one to say, Rosie, you're 100% right, and I definitely owe you. And oh shit, fucking hell. Sorry about that. I'd say, listen, I'll definitely owe you one. I'll literally like be the first one to say, Rosie, you're 100% a G. I am very sorry, and I got it wrong, fam. Because I can admit when I'm wrong. Don't get me wrong, I'm not always right, and I'm not perfect, fam. But personally, I personally think that they're not gonna get relegated. I think they're gonna get fined. There might be, if the worst comes to the worst, there might be a points deduction. I don't know, but I doubt it. I could see it being a fine and nothing more than that, like a whole fine, or maybe getting banned from something for a year. But I remember this before, like they wanted to ban them from Europe, and that didn't work out. You get me? So I know they're gonna finesse it, fam. I know they're gonna have their lawyers to sort their shit out and say, yeah, you're not gonna flipping relegate us. It depends. It depends on how bad their charges are. If their charges are really that bad that they get relegated, then so be it. But if not, then I doubt it. But I don't know. You might be right, Rosie, but I doubt it. I can't see it personally because I'm thinking of it as in the Premier League don't want to lose money, fam. That's what it is. Because I think it's just down to money. The reason why they won't get relegated, not because they can't, because they could. It's just down to money, fam. You get me? Rosie's saying, unfortunately, they missed. Nah, you're rude, Rosie, bruv. You're rude, bruv. You get me? You're trying to say, oh, unfortunately, they missed, you know. They missed the last time. You get me? And they missed again, fam. They must be missing on purpose, fam. Because if it's a sniper, yeah, I'm telling you now, yeah, they could have easily have shot that guy, fam. I think they're missing on purpose. They're just giving it as warning shots, fam. I think the next shot that ends up flipping getting shot, I think he's going to get hit with one of them. The next time someone decides to do it, I think he will end up getting shot, bruv. I'm telling you. It's crazy how they keep missing, fam. They're missing on purpose. I know they're missing on purpose. They must be. Because why did they do that with JFK? Or flipping, who else got assassinated? You know what I mean? It's crazy. Crazy. Rosie saying, yeah, they shot in his vicinity. They scrambled him into the car. AK-47 confiscate. Fucking hell, AK-47s. Not even a sniper rifle. Man came with the AKs, you know. Fucking hell, man's looking to spray the place up. Fucking hell, that's mad, bruv. Jesus. Crazy. Rosie saying, yeah, that would be a shame. Oh boy. Rosie saying a lot of people think it's to boost his campaign. Yeah, you know what? You're right. You know, it could be a PR thing because he is going through a campaign, and if they say that, oh, he was almost killed, people will feel sorry for him and say, oh, you know what? He's lucky to be alive, so I'm gonna do that for the just for like the sympathy and that. You get me? It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Rosie said Martin Luther King and Sam Cooke. Yeah, yeah, them two as well. Martin Luther King and Sam Cooke. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. That why did they miss for them? Like they know what they're doing with the Trump thing. That's what I was saying, Rosie. I think they're missing on purpose. Surely they must be, fam. There's no way you could shoot a man twice and still not hit him, bruv. How, bruv? It's not like the man's ducking shots or nothing, bruv. He doesn't know that like he's getting shot at until he got shot at, fam. You know what I mean? It's only when he got shot at and they missed, yeah, it's probably when they were all panicking. It's crazy. Um, Rosie's saying for me, Yeah, 100%, 100%, fam. It's mad. It's proper mad. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's crazy. That's all I can say. It's crazy. It's mad. It's mental. It's kind of it's mental, but it's stupid at the same time, fam. I can't lie. It's crazy, fam. Crazy. No lie, fam. You get me? Yeah, it's a bit of a mad thing, fam. It's a bit of a mad thing. You get me? Well, yeah, man. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Imagine JFK. Um, Rosie's saying the message I sent before that has disappeared. Oh, what message was it, Rosie? You can retype it. See if it comes back again. Retype what you were saying before. I'm not sure why the chat's making it disappear. I don't know. 'Cause I haven't deleted no comments or nothing. You know what I mean? I don't delete comments. Yeah, you moderators can do that for me. Um, Rosie's saying I think YouTube deleted it. It could have been YouTube. YouTube's funny at like that sometimes. I don't know. YouTube has a mind of its own, fam. Sometimes it's on this thing, and sometimes it's not, fam. So you just don't really know um how to take it. So yeah, it's crazy. It's one of them, fam. It's proper one of them, fam. You get me? So it's nuts, fam. It's nuts. It's nuts. But it's crazy. But the main thing is, Rosie, we both won today. Both didn't concede a goal. Both won 1-0. Both away from home. Was you away from home, Rosie, or was you at home? Like, I know we was at Tottenham. You get me? Whenever it comes to a North London derby, yeah, we are. Especially when we have to go to their ground, fam, yeah. We can't even wear our Arsenal colours down there because you know Tottenham's a mad area, you know, fam. You get fucked up, bruv. You get me? Trust me. Crazy, crazy. Roger saying, yeah, it's not showing up because of certain words. Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't know what going for that, brethren. You get me? Yeah. Roger's saying, away from home, mate. Yeah. Roger's saying, really, is it that bad? Yeah, like on the North London derby, yeah, Rosie, yeah. You can't be spotted wearing your Arsenal colours, bro. Because them Tottenham fans are sitting there waiting for you, you know. Because you gotta think about it, Rosie, yeah. You're in their territory, yeah. It's like it's like if you're going to say for example you go to Celtic Park, yeah, and you're wearing your Rangers colours, yeah, you might get targeted fast by some Celtic ultras. It's similar to like with Tottenham, with us, yeah. Like you hear people like I don't know if you watch Kenny Ken, but he will tell you like certain places when you go to Tottenham away, yeah, it's hostile. It's hostile, bruv. You get me? You get things thrown at you, stuff like that. It's crazy there, bruv. You get me? Yeah, that's why they have so much policing when it comes to like derby games, fam, because you know it's hostile, fam. It's the same as when Tottenham come to the Emirates. It's more or less the same thing, fam. We make it hostile. That's why the atmosphere for them games is so flipping, is so great at the times. Because at the beginning of the game, yeah, the hostile was crazy, bro. It's crazy. Get me? That's where in certain games you have the flares going off. I remember the last North London derby, the one at the Emirates, not last year. I think it was the year before when we beat them 3-1. We beat them 3-1, and I think who fucking scored that day? I think it was Granit Xhaka scored the third goal or something, and it was a banger. And in the crowd, yeah, the Arsenal fans were letting off the red flares and that. Like you never see red flares in the Emirates ever really, unless it's like a really big game, like a big Champions League game or maybe a team like Man United or someone like that, then you'll see shit like that. But if it's a normal game against a Bournemouth or a Brentford or a Brighton, then you don't see none of that shit. To be honest, like the stadium's dead for them games. It's quiet as fuck, man. Trust me. Big up to Rosie said, yeah, you wouldn't go to Parkhead on an Old Firm derby with a Rangers top. This is what I'm saying. Exactly my point, Rosie. Like, you go there with your Rangers top here to Celtic, yeah, and see if you come out of there without getting harassed or whatever. You get me, fam? You like loads of Arsenal fans. They, don't get me wrong. There's Arsenal fans that do go with the colours, but they normally wear something on top of it. You get me? Like they may wear a jacket, you know what I mean, or a coat or something. Because normally them games are in the winter, so man will wear a coat over the flipping Arsenal jacket. Like, I don't know if you watch the game or not, but you see in the crowd, yeah, there'll be some people with the Arsenal stuff on, but that's because they're already in the stadium. You get me? They're already in the stadium. So once they're in the stadium, it's okay, you get me? Because there's stewards there, there's police in there, etc., etc. But outside the ground now, that's a whole different story, bro. Whole different story outside the ground, bro. I'm telling you. Rosie's saying, what about Arsenal fans who stay in North London? Yeah, it's probably the same if you wear the colours. Like if you're from Tottenham and you support Arsenal, then you'd want to keep that on the lowdown. You get me? You keep that on the lowdown. Like, you ain't telling your brethren that you support Arsenal and you live in a Tottenham area, fam, because news will spread, words will spread, and then next minute you're like, rah, what's an Arsenal fan living in fucking Tottenham? Yeah, there are, don't get me wrong, there is Arsenal fans in Tottenham. Don't get me wrong, there is. Trust me, there is. There's Arsenal fans all over the place, fam, because Arsenal's one of the biggest clubs in the world, fam. You get me? We're not the biggest, but we're a big club, you get me? So we're gonna have fans all over the place in whole different areas. So yeah, man. They get treated the same way. But obviously, some of them fans that live in Tottenham, yeah, they're probably gonna disguise themselves as Tottenham fans just to blend in. You get me? But when they get to the ground, there's chanting Arsenal. Like, you may see some of them actually go in the away end or something. You get me? And you'd be like, "Right." You say Tottenham, Tottenham. What? No, it's not Tottenham. It's Arsenal, Arsenal. But you can't say that if you're surrounded by a whole heap of Tottenham fans, fam. Not if you value your life. You get me? You know what I mean? So it's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Rosie. It's mad. It's mad. Yeah, cause I know like them old firm derbies are like I've watched a few old firm derbies matches. You get me? Like when it used to be on Sky Sports and that. You get me? Like, and the atmosphere is fucking mental, bruv. I swear the atmosphere is crazy, crazy. Rosie said, "Yeah, I live near Celtic Park. Brain damage on quiet days. You can hear Celtic fans cheer in their grounds." Yeah, fucking no. You live near Celtic, fucking no. Jesus. Yeah, you must feel the pain then, fam. You must hate it around there. You're like, raw, Celtic fans are just chanting, and you're like a Rangers fan thinking, shut the fuck up, man. Why are you chanting for? You're getting me mad. You know the ones there. Nah, it's mad. It's mad. It's mad. It's mad. Yeah, I don't know, Rosie. I don't know. Can't lie. It's kind of mental still. I can't even lie. Um, it's mad. It's mad. It's mad. It's mad. It's mad. It's mad. Yeah, Mad Max. Wow, Mad Max. Big up Mad Max. Um, Rosie saying, is there any trouble after the North London derby? Um, yeah, especially if Tottenham lose, then it's kind of peak, fam. I can't lie. You have to try and you have to they even escort you, yeah, a certain way because you can't go through certain areas because the Tottenham fans are waiting there for you. Get me? So I think they escort you in a different way so you can get out of there in peace. You get me? But if they win now, yeah, they'll be giving it to you anyway. Even if whether they win, lose, or draw, it don't matter, fam. They're still giving it to you, fam. They're still pelting you. You get me? Because they hate you. You gotta understand this, Rosie. They actually hate us, and especially after the last 3 years in a row that we've beaten them on their ground for 3 years in a row, they hate us even more after that. You get me? Like, don't get me wrong. I know there's some Tottenham fans that are okay. Like, they're not like that, but there's a lot of Tottenham fans that are, and they're like the ultras. Excuse me. Like, they're like the ultras, isn't it? They're like the ones that are that proper hardcore on it, skinheads, like ruffians. You get me? Green Street motherfuckers and all of that. You get me? That's them, man. There. You get me? But there's other Tottenham fans that don't get involved in all of that shit. They just come to see the game and then they go home and be with their families and whoever, and they get along with their business. But it's mainly the ultras. You get me? The ultras are on a different level, fam. The ultras are mental, fam. They're proper mental, cuz. You get me? So yeah, man. It's. I can't lie. It's proper. It's proper down to the ultras. I can't lie. The ultras are a bit mental. So yeah, that's as much as I can say about it, really. But I'm talking from someone that's never been to a North London derby. I've never been to one, and I wouldn't go to one either, fam. Fuck that. But I could do without that bullshit. But I'm just going off of what I've heard from people that actually have been North London derbies and stuff like that. They've said all of that shit, and I'm just going off of what they say. You get me? Like, I can't prove that for myself because I've not done it, but it's crazy. But this is the hooliganism in England, fam. You get me? It's crazy. And big up to Rose. You said anyone who carries out football violence belongs in jail. Yeah, yeah. That's the thing. Like, it even happens overseas as well. It happens everywhere. Not just in England, it happens everywhere. You get me? Like, and I do agree with that. Like, they should be in jail because it's like there's no need for the violence, blood. You get me? But at the end of the day, that's the reality, brother. That's the reality, cuz. You get me? That's the reality. It is what it is. You get me? It's crazy, fam. It's crazy. Like, people, as you're in here, make sure you smash them likes up every single time. Love for the love, people. I'll once again put in the link just in case anyone wants to come on for a couple of minutes. Let me quickly post the link. Give me 1 second. I have to do this all fucking manually, so it's a bit peak. Yeah. Yeah. There you are, people. There's the link. Anyone wants to come in, you're more than welcome. And big up to Rosie. She said, I know you get them in all clubs. Yeah, you do. Especially like in a derby game, like, you know, from you think about any derby in any game in any country, it's the same thing. They hate their rivals, fam. They can't stand their rivals. You get me? Go subscribe to Lion Text TV, people. That's the link to my channel. That's the link, people. Anyone wants to come on StreamYard and have their say, have your say, you're more than welcome. You get me? And go subscribe to Bargav, people. Go subscribe to Bargav. Get me? Big up Bargav every single time. And big up to everyone that does come in here and show the support every single time. Love for the love. I know it's a Sunday evening. I know Sunday evenings are not really that eventful. It's kind of shit. Let's just be real about it. Get me? But there has been some decent games. You get me? Today, obviously, we were treated with the North London derby, and then now we are treated with look. You get me? we are treated with, you know what, out of all the North London derbies I've watched recently, yeah, that's got to be one of the most deadest ones I've seen, man. Because last year was even last year was eventful. And the year before, it was eventful. But now it's just like, yeah, it was crazy because it was like both teams, yeah, didn't want to fucking win. Or it felt like no one was going to fucking win. You get me? That's what it felt like. It felt like no one was going to win. And then we scored the goal from the set piece in the 63rd minute. I think it was the 63rd minute. I'm sure it was. 63rd or 64th minute around that time. Get me? I was just thinking, when is this fucking manager going to make changes? Because this manager is allergic to making changes before the 70th minute. And I'm thinking, like, surely you could see Martinelli stinking the place out. So why is he still on the pitch? And it took him an age to take him off, bro. But he didn't make his first transfers until like the 77th minute or something like that. I'm like, why are you waiting until the 77th fucking minute before you make a fucking thingy, bro? It's doing my head in, fam. Doing my fucking head in, bro. Swear down, fam. Swear down, bro. It's crazy. It's nuts, bro. It's nuts. It's nuts. It's nuts. But I don't know. I just don't get it, fam. I really don't. Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. Okay, excuse me, man. Fucking hell. Yawning like a fucking idiot, bruv. You know what I mean? Yawn. All this yawn is doing my head in, fam. You know what I mean? I'm not even tired like that. But I guess that's what it's like when you're streaming. Because when you're streaming, yeah, like, people think streaming is easy. Like, people that don't do YouTube at all think YouTube's easy. It's not, fam. Like, YouTube's one of the hardest things to do, fam. But like, you have to think of content. You have to think of fucking. You have to do thumbnails. You have to think of what you're gonna actually say on the content. Is the content gonna be something that people would want to watch? Like, and having to build up subscribers and people to watch you, it's not easy, fam. You get me? But you all have to start from somewhere. You know what I mean? I started from scratch on my own, and I've been on my own doing this YouTube thing. I've had no support with this YouTube thing. I've had no one doing my thumbnails or no one like thinking of what content to do. Everything's coming off me. Everything coming off me. You get me? And to be honest, that's how I like it. Don't get me wrong. It would be a lot easier if I had someone to do it for me. But at the same time, yeah, it is what it is, man. I don't mind doing it on my own. I think if my channel gets really big, then I'd have to get someone to do it for me, because it just depends whether you have the time to do it or not. But yeah, it's crazy, bro. It's mad in the dunya from Senderos and all of that. You get me? It's crazy. Crazy, man. Yeah, man. It's just it's mad. It's mad. It's mad. It's mad. What is the thing, yeah? It's like give me like, that's not even the end of it, fam. That's the thing. It's not even the fucking end of it, bro. You know what I mean? Got more games to come up. More games, more fucking games. Like, it's nuts, fam. It's nuts. It's nuts. Um, um, big up AFC always. Go subscribe to his channel, people. Yeah, Rosie posted the link. Yeah, man. Rosie saying, have you seen any decent movies recently? I saw the new Bad Boys and I saw the new Beverly Hills Cop. I've seen them two recently. What was the thing that I was watching the other day? There was something I was watching the other day on Netflix. Was it on Netflix? No, I don't think it was on Netflix. Or was it on Netflix? I can't remember. I think it was Netflix. It's called Supercell. I don't know if you know about Supercell. It's all right. Get me, Supercell. It's all right. Get me, but other than that, I've not really watched that much movies recently. I'm not even gonna lie to you, but I'll say Bad Boys, the new Bad Boys. I think that was a good movie. It was kind of funny. Yeah, it was jokes. Obviously the new Beverly Hills Cop. That was a good film as well. So yeah, I'd say them two, Rosie. I'd say them two mainly. I haven't really watched any other films to be honest. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not really fussed. You know what I mean? What I watch and that, but it's that I don't really want to watch crappy films. So yeah, I just watch films that are good. You know what I mean? Regardless, I always watch films that are good. So it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. You get me? It's mad. But yeah. So 1 second. Big up to Rosie. She said, "This is a nice fish. Big fucking eyes, but nice fucking fish." What are you cooking the fish or are you quoting something from a film? Like, let me know. Like, are you quoting something from a film or is it a case of you're actually cooking fish at the minute? Because I'm not sure. Let me. Rosie said, "Bad Boys quote." Oh, was that the quote in the film? I can't even remember all the quotes. I can't even remember. I remember at the end, yeah, he was trying to 'cause I remember at the towards the end of the film, yeah, Lawrence's daughter's boyfriend, isn't it? He's turned into a bad man now, and he's just badding everyone up, fam. Like he was shooting man up, he was holding his own, and they made him do the. They said, "Bro, I'm doing this barbecue, bro." He said, "No, I'm doing this barbecue, bro." Like they couldn't even hot him up like they did back in the days. Like they said, he would take both of them out, fam. You get me? And Will Smith's son, yeah, the the one that he had with that crazy fucking woman, yeah. Like he's a bad boy as well, bro. That guy, fam. He's a bad man, fam. In that film, bad boy, bro. You get me? So it's crazy. Um, Martin Lawrence when he was off his tits. Oh yeah, you mean when he had the Was it when he had the heart attack and he was in hospital? Yeah, 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 yeah. I remember that bit actually. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He was talking some mad shit, bro. I remember. I remember. He was talking mad shit. Um, Bad Boys 2. Okay, okay. Oh, you talk about Bad Boys 2. Oh, my bad, my bad, my fucking bad. I'm a bloody idiot, man. I thought you were talking about the new one. Sorry, Rosie. I actually thought you were talking about the new one. Scene. Okay, Bad Boys 2. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I hear you, I hear you. Yeah, I think you should see the new one. I think it's decent. I think it's decent. I don't know. It should be out now. 'Cause I saw that a while back. Get me? It should be on. I don't know if it's on Netflix or you'll find it. It'll be online somewhere. I'm sure you will. Um. Oh no, not Jaden, not his real son. I'm talking about in the film. In the film, he has a son in it. Will Smith. He has a son that he had with some crazy woman that it was a son that he didn't know about. Yeah. But the son tried to kill him. This was in the It was in the Bad Boys before the new one. It was in the last Bad Boys film. I don't know if you saw the last one before the new one. Yeah, but then he realized, yeah, that was actually his son. He's like, fucking no, that's my son. He said, I didn't even know I had a son. I didn't even know like you had a child or anything to me and that. And he wasn't with this woman like that. This was like long before like the first Bad Boys, isn't it? Like It was mad. It's like, where did he come from, bruv? But he's a bad man in that film. But not Jaden, nah, not Jaden. Jaden's lost. That's all I can say. Jaden is lost, fam. That whole family is lost, fam. That whole family is lost. That's all I can say about that family. I mean, big up to Rosie or his first son. No, none of them. None of them. I was just talking about in the Bad Boys film. I also talk about his real thingies. Rosie's saying Martin Lawrence has put on a lot of weight, or has he had done work to his face? Looks mad. I think he has put on weight, but I think that's just age, isn't it? Like, how old is Martin Lawrence now? Because I remember Martin Lawrence from back in the days, fam. Like, Martin Lawrence was in House Party. Like, you remember House Party, Rosie? He was back. Look at what Martin Lawrence looked like in House Party, and that was what 30 odd years ago. So I'm thinking, like, let me actually find it. 'Cause I'm not sure. Like, how old is fucking Martin Lawrence? Let's have a look. Martin Lawrence age. Oh, he's 59. Fucking hell. This is what I'm saying, fam. Crazy. Rosie's saying the whole family is lost. Yep. Rosie's saying he's 59. Yeah. He's 59, nearly 60. This is what I'm saying. Rosie's saying, I think he had surgery on his face, mate. He might have. Because he looks like he's got chubby cheeks. Like his cheeks are proper chubby, sorry. Like they seem to be bloated out like a fish. Like he has like a face like this, like a blowfish. You know what I mean? It's crazy. It's crazy, fam. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, but yeah. I think he might have. I'm not 100% sure, but it wouldn't surprise me if he did. It wouldn't surprise me. Can't lie. That him and Will Smith are at that age, fam, but they're getting old now. You get me? That's what happens when you get old, fam. You know what I mean? You start to lose. Sometimes you put on weight. Sometimes you lose certain facial features and stuff like that. It's natural. It happens. It's one of them. Rose is saying he looks weird. He was a good-looking, funny guy before. His eyes were all weird. Yeah, he used to crack me up. Back in the days, yeah, he used to do them eyes like this. They used to do eyes like that, fam. It was funny, fam. You get me? It's crazy. Crazy. Mad in the dunya. It's crazy. But big up to everyone that has come true. You get me? Love for the love every single time. Make sure you smash them likes as you're in here, people. If you're watching it on the playback, make sure you smash them likes. And if you're new, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel every single time. Love for the love, my people. You know them way there. Man has to keep it true. You know them way there. Get me? But big up to everyone that's come true. You get me? Go subscribe to Lion Text TV, people. You know what I mean? Road to 200 subs. I'm getting there slowly but surely, but I am getting there. You get me? So big up to everyone for the support every single time. Love for the love. Go follow all the Mandem's channels. AFC always. Bargav. You get me? Me as well. All of them, bruv. Go follow all of these legends. And go follow Rosie as well. Because Rosie's a legend as well. You get me? Let's not forget about Rosie, you know. Because she deserves it. She deserves it, man. She puts in the work. Even though she's doing other things, she's still watching my channel, showing loyalty. You get me? And that's what you call a loyal supporter. Someone that, even though they're doing other things and preoccupied with other stuff in their lives, they still find the time to watch me, fam. So, you know what I mean? I'm always forever grateful, Rosie. You already know this, so, you know what I mean? I don't have to tell you that. You already know I'm grateful for what you do for the channel. Get me? Ever since you've been on this channel, you've always shown me love, always shown the support. So, and I can't thank you enough, Rosie. Can't thank you enough. Get me? So big up yourself every single time. Get me? And big up to everyone that showed us support every single time. I think I'm gonna call it a day for tonight. I'm not sure when the next stream's gonna be. I'm thinking I might do a non-Arsenal related stream some point this week. I'm not sure when. Just trying to think of when. Maybe Tuesday, maybe. I know the Champions League game's on Thursday. I was thinking about doing a watch along, but after the flipping camera stand fucking broke on me, fam. Like doing a watch along like this is gonna be long, sitting there for 2 hours, fucking just holding the phone while doing this. So I don't know whether I'll be doing a watch along or not. I might do a watch along. I might do, but it's gonna be a struggle, fam. You get me? So if I do a watch along, make sure you lot come true. Get me? When I do put the schedule out, when I do schedule my videos, like you'll see it scheduled. It'll come up anyway. It should give you a notification if you are subscribed. Like sometimes YouTube don't want to give notifications and stuff like that. Like YouTube moves funny sometimes, so I don't know, but it's crazy. Big up to Rosie. She said, "All good in the hood, bud." That's my G right there. Big up. Rosie said, "An elastic band and a mop pole, and you're sorted." No, no, it is, Rosie. It's not even that. It's the bit where it connects the camera, where it holds the camera in place. It's that bit that's broken. It's not the stick itself. The stick's okay. It's the actual bit that holds the camera that's broken, and it's actually snapped. So it's not even one of them ones where I could possibly use sellotape, but it's gonna look fucking shit, bro. I can't lie. Like if I can find some sellotape, then I might try to fix it. Then maybe on the next stream it might look alright, but I might just fucking just buy a new one, fam. Like this, just get a new one, get a better one than the one I have. Like get me and just use that. So either way, fam. Like the streams will still be coming. Get me? If it's a non-Arsenal related thingy, I have to think of what content I'm gonna do. Hopefully you lot are there to tune in with me. You get me? I'll probably do it probably Tuesday. Yeah, I'll probably say Tuesday night or something. But then again, Champions League's on Tuesday, isn't it? Champions League's Tuesday, isn't it? Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, fucking hell. Oh, cause Tuesday's Champions League night. Yeah, I'll probably do it. Because Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday, fucking hell. If it's a non-Arsenal related stream, it might end up being tomorrow. Actually, I might actually do it tomorrow. I'm just trying to think of what content to do. I've done the movies, done the music, done this. I'll think about it tonight. I have a think about it, but I'll probably do a live stream tomorrow, non-Arsenal related. So make sure you tune in for that, people. Love for the love, people. Make sure you smash them likes as you're coming in. Subscribe to all the legends that are in here. You get me? Including Rosie. You get me? Rosie's saying, "Oh, okay, I've got a tripod if you want it." Oh yeah, okay, Rosie. Yeah, I'll be all right, Rosie. Though it's all good. Thanks for the offer, though, Rosie. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I'll be all right. I'll be all right, Rosie. No problem. No problem. Like you keep it for your thing. You get me? It's all good. It's all good. I'll get another one anyway. So it's all right, Rosie. But big up yourself anyway, Rosie. Thank you for offering anyway. Rosie said Tuesday Champions League. Yeah, it's probably gonna have to be tomorrow, fam. Because I don't want to do it on a Champions League night, fam. Because everyone's gonna be watching Champions League, including myself. You know what I mean? So like, there's gonna be hardly anyone probably watching the stream. So I'd rather do it when there's not much football on. You get me? So I can actually like concentrate on what I'm actually doing. But big up to everyone in here. Love for the love. Big up to Rosie every single time. Big up to Rosie. Love every single time. Big up to everyone in the community. Smash them likes and subscribe if you're new. It's Lion Text TV here. Road to 200 subs, people. And I'm out. Blessings, kings. Bless. Love.